If you think you've seen it all, wait for the weirdest moments in soccer. If you're a soccer fan, welcome to our channel, where we share funny and incredible moments in the world of soccer. In today's video, we've compiled a list of 10 weirdest kit numbers that will undoubtedly surprise you, as even your favorite soccer stars have been spotted wearing them. So fasten your seatbelts, soccer fans, and let's kick off. Number 10. Mario Balotelli, 45. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the infamous number 45, worn by Mario Balotelli. Now, you might be wondering, why in the world would Balotelli go for the number 45? Balotelli is just young Mario at Inter, faced with the crucial decision of picking his lucky number. Most would go for something simple, like 10 or 9. But not our talented Balotelli. Oh no, he's got a creative mind that zigzags through the soccer universe. With a sly grin, he announces, 4 and 5 make 9, and that's a striker's main gig. Can we argue with that impeccable logic? Absolutely not. It's like he took a wild ride through numerology and arrived at the doorstep of 45. Brilliant. Now imagine the commentators trying to keep up with this quirky choice every match. And here comes Balotelli strutting in his magic 45 jersey where 4 and 5 unite to form the mystical number 9. Talk about another worldly equation on the pitch. In a world of predictable jersey numbers, Mario Balotelli dares to be different. His reasoning may be one of a kind, but hey, it's the charm of soccer, where even numbers have their moments of glory. Number 9. Trent Alexander-Arnold, 66. Next on our list is Trent Alexander-Arnold, the one and only 66. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not saying Alexander-Arnold isn't a fantastic player. He's so skilled, he could probably juggle soccer balls while solving a Rubik's Cube with his eyes closed. But seriously, 66? Is he secretly a double agent working for the Secret Service of some sort? In a world where fullbacks are strutting around with classy numbers like 2 or 3, Trent sticks out like a kangaroo in a chicken coop. It's like going to a fancy dinner party in a clown costume. Everyone's wondering what's going on. Sure, Phil Foden might get away with some leniency due to his youth, but Alexander-Arnold? Come on, buddy, it's time for a change. How about number 7, 8, or even 42? Anything but 66. Let's face it, he's not an alien coming from Area 66, right? So Trent, if you're listening, do us all a favor and pick a new number. Give the fans something to cheer about and give your jersey a makeover. Number 8. Phil Foden, 47. Number 8 on our list is the inexplicably strange kit number 47, proudly worn by none other than the super talented Phil Foden. Meet Phil Foden, the wonder kid of Manchester City. Now, we all know he's got skills for days, but can we talk about that number 47? Phil, are you auditioning for a bingo game or what? We all know Phil is a young prodigy, but seriously, 47? Nah, it's like he picked it by closing his eyes and pointing randomly at the number chart. Maybe he got lost on the way to number 10, or 7 was having a tea break, who knows? But let's be real, folks, no matter what number Phil Foden wears, he'd be the star at any club on this big green planet. He's got skills that'll leave your jaw on the floor, and his talent is so out of this world that even aliens watch his games from their flying saucers. So Phil, if you're listening, do us all a favor and ditch the 47. Embrace a more traditional number like 10 or 7, and let the world bask in the glory of your greatness without the distraction of a wacky kit number. We'll still love you, and maybe you'll even score a few extra goals by channeling the power of a more iconic number. Number 7. Vicente Lizarazu, 69. Meet Vicente Lizarazu, the brave soul who fearlessly sported the number 69 jersey. Why on earth would someone choose that number? Well, let's say it's a number that generates giggles among middle schoolers and adults alike. But hey, Lizarazu had his reasons. In 2006, during his second spell with Bayern Munich, he boldly explained that the decision wasn't because of any suggestive reasons. Oh no. It was all about the digits aligning perfectly with his stats. What a coincidence, right? According to Vicente, the number 69 represented his weight, which was 69 kilograms. Additionally, he claimed to stand at 169 meters tall and, wait for it, was born in 1969. Talk about a cosmic alignment of numbers. Now, we'll leave it up to you to decide whether 69 is pure coincidence or a clever way to have some fun with the jersey game. Number 6. Ozil, 67. On the 6th position, met Mesut Ozil with the number 67 jersey. What on earth possessed Ozil to choose such an odd number? Well, fear not, my friends. It's not just random decision like picking toppings for your pizza. Ozil's got a personal connection to this peculiar number. It turns out that the magic of 67 lies in the postal code of his family hometown in Turkey, Zonguldak. Ah yes, who knew a couple of digits on a piece of mail could influence a footballer's kit number? Being a third-generation Turkish-German and growing up in Germany, it's no surprise that Özil had a soft spot for Fenerbahce and their legendary forward, Ridvan Dilman. Oh, the things our childhood heroes inspire us to do. So instead of going for more conventional numbers like 19, 21 or 23, Özil decided to give a big shout-out to his family roots with the 67 on his back. Number 5. Nuri, 34. Number 5 on the list is Abdelhak Nuri and his notorious 34. Now, you might be wondering why he chose the mystical number 34. Was it his lucky number? Did he simply pick it out of a hat? The truth is, Nuri had a heartwarming reason for donning that jersey. He played for none other than Ajax, the powerhouse club from the Netherlands. And get this, when you combine the digits of his kit number, what do you get? 3 plus 4 equals 7. Coincidence? I think not. Nuri dedicated the number to his mother's birthday, which fell on the 7th of August. Oh, that's sweet. It might not be the flashiest or the most popular number, but boy, Nuri made it iconic. He lit up the pitch with his skills and won hearts with his story. Who needs number 10 when you got 34 to steal the show? Number 4. Ronaldo, 9. Do you know that Cristiano Ronaldo, the one and only CR7, was found strutting into the pitch at Santiago Bernabeu in 2009, holding the number 9 shirt? Wait, what? Is this some kind of alternate reality? Now, don't get me wrong, Ronaldo's legendary skills are as sharp as ever, but seeing him in number 9 was like witnessing a unicorn riding a unicycle. It just didn't quite fit the image we had of the guy known for rocking the number 7 at Manchester United. Why the number 9, you ask? Well, with Raúl still hanging around at the club, CR7 had to bide his time. Ronaldo kept waiting and waiting, twiddling his thumbs, hoping that one day he'd finally snatch that number 7 jersey he loved so dearly. And in the meantime, he stuck with the number 9, which, let's be honest, just doesn't quite feel right on him. Well, everything worked out in the end, and he got his precious number 7. But hey, even now, the memory of that number 9 jersey still makes us laugh. Number 3. Ronaldinho, 80. Number 3 on our list is Ronaldinho, who in 2008 has had his prime days, and Barcelona thought it was time for him to trade in the party shoes for a new adventure at the AC Milan, where his favorite number 10 was snatched by the fabulous Clarence Seedorf. Then, the Brazilian maestro decided to go for the quirky and unusual, the number 80 jersey. Who could have guessed that? But hey, there's a twist. It was said that the 8 in 80 represents the number of football tricks he can do while juggling flamingos, and the O stands for how many people can resist his infectious smile. Yet as enchanting as his skills were, some fans scratched their heads, wondering if he had taken a wrong turn on his way to the pitch. 80. Really? Are you trying to predict the number of goals he'll score, they chuckled? But in true Ronaldinho style, he silenced the doubts with mesmerizing performances that reminded everyone why he's called a legend. The number 80 may have seemed weird at first, but it was a symbol of his magic on the field, making defenders dance like puppets on strings. Number 2. Leo Messi, 30. Now, when you think of Lionel Messi, what's the first thing that comes to mind? That mesmerizing dribbling? Those insane goals? Or his iconic number 10 jersey at Barcelona? It's practically his superhero cape. But hold on tight, because life is full of plot twists. And here's one that'll make you scratch your head in disbelief. Do you know that Messi, yes, the Messi, is now donning the number 30 for Paris Saint-Germain? What? Who thought that was a good idea? Now, they might try to convince us that it's his youth number and all that jazz. But let's be real here. Messi without the number 10, it's like a sandwich without peanut butter. Just not right. It's like trying to put a hat on a hat. It's just unnecessary. Number 1. Ivan Zamorano, 1 plus 8. Now to number 1 weirdest kid number, we have Ivan Zamorano, a man who took math to a whole new level on the pitch. When he faced the dreaded situation of surrendering his beloved number 9 shirt to Roberto Baggio at Inter, he didn't just throw in the towel. Instead, he came up with a plan that left everyone scratching their heads. Zamorano was determined to stay as close to that number 9 as possible, so he didn't settle for the number 10 or any ordinary digits. He went all out and chose the number 18 because hey, 1 plus 8 equals 9. Is this work of a genius or madness? Who knows? Imagine the confusion on the opposing team when they saw his unique shirt number. Is he a number 18 or number 9? Is math involved in this game now? Are we even playing soccer anymore? Ivan's creativity deserves applause though. He proved that when life gives you jersey numbers lemons, you make numerical lemonade. So next time you're in a bind, remember Zamorano's epic solution and think outside the box. Or in his case, outside the digits. And there you have it, the 10 weirdest kid numbers in soccer history. Stay tuned for more incredible tales from the soccer world. Before we wrap it up, like and comment what you thought the weirdest number was and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.